Hey guys, this is the one and only Natasha. Okay, so there was the Fallen State is every Friday, right? Where he interviews a certain guest. Well, this guest, he lives in UK. He's a comedian. He's Jamaican, and he's a white Jamaican pretty much. So Jesse interviews him. So I'm going to show you the clip in which, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Jesse Lee, of course, brings up his stupid, idiotic idea about about God, how he views humans. He says that, of course, men are the man's God and Satan is the woman's God. So Satan is their daughter. The daughter, that's Satan's daughter. Women, all women. So of course he brings this up to this guy, and this guy is a family man. He's like, "What?" He's like, "That's not my words. That's your words, pretty much." So Jesse Lee also talks about, basically his opinion. And this guy said something very important. He was like, somebody must have hurt you. Somebody traumatized you 30 years ago. Because for you to bring up all this stuff about women and all this negative stuff about women, somebody must have really did a number on you 30 years ago. And I said that in my previous talk. And this guy is smart enough to notice that. The conversation is just, this guy is like, is somebody pranking me something? I can't believe what this guy is saying about women. And then calling emotions weak and all this sort of stuff. A person shouldn't have emotions. He doesn't say it in this clip, but I guess I'll post the other clip later. But Jesse Lee has displayed his emotion multiple times on different shows. Even with me, when I purposely asked him out on a date to see his response, he showed negative, strong emotions towards me. Like, he was very upset and pissed that I passed him out on a date. He was like super upset with me. And then he even called me Satan and the devil. He was very upset. You could see his upset by his voice, his tone of voice, and the way he looked. And he claims he doesn't have any emotions. However, we see him emotional all the time on the show. So I've saw him straight up with me being emotional. So this idea of him not having any emotions is just a lie. Another Jesse Lee Peterson lie. But, Jesse Lee Peterson, he's 73 years old, and he's, he went through a lot in his life, and he tries to mask his experiences, his negative experiences with women, but it shows based off of what he says about women. And he has these ideas from the 1930s. It seems like he wants to live during that time period. I'm sure that if he did, he wouldn't be on radio or talk show. He wouldn't have none of the things that he have right now. But the conversation is very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and show you the clip. Just take a listen and listen to the conversation and tell me your take on it, and just leave a message, leave a comment, and I just want to hear from you guys. But this occurred today, April 28th, right? This Friday, and this occurred today. And I'm just releasing the video, and I just want you to take a listen to it again. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this interview.
Of men, because God is the man's God and Satan is the woman's God. And the woman's God that worked through the woman.
Yo, I'm glad that your words are not my words. This is okay. Yo, whoa, hey. Jesse said, God is the man of God and Satan is the woman's God.
Yeah, the God above is the man's God and the God below is the woman's God.
Oh, yeah. You have a lot of women that watch this channel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That attend my meetings and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's funny. I'm actually... Hey, man, listen, it's ways.
And then women, because they're jealous of the man.
Yeah.
And it's not them per se, but it's that wicked spirit that made a home in them, which is of the God, the devil, right? It's jealous of man because he represents the Son of God. All men represent the Son of God, even when they're weak. And so the daughter of Satan is jealous of that. And that's why she tried to make men be like her rather than coming into the man's world. And because the men have not overcome their mothers, the nature of their mothers, they're afraid to deal with the woman in the right way because they never overcame their mother. And so the women get away with it when they really want you to be strong to bring them out of the hell that they live in. But most men go into the hell of the woman, and it's just hell, catch hell. What do you think is wrong with the blacks? They're just like their mothers. They hate their mothers and grandmothers. And the anger of a man is that of a woman, of his mother. And that's why black men act just like the black women. They overreact, they are angry, and the mama is their God. The woman is his God because the mother is his God.
I've heard a similar saying like around that as well, where a lot of guys are, it's like their mom, like they
have the spirit of the mother.
they put their mom on a high pedestal and that's it. But like
any man that has anger is just like his mother. He's been recreated in his mother's image and not his father's image.
Yeah. So all right, would you have a issue with your partner earning more than you then?
I'm sorry?
Would you have your partner, would you have an issue if your partner was earning more than you, in a sense, in a better job than you, more financially better off than you?
And my wife earning more money?
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't have a problem with that?
No. I would never marry a woman that was educated. A man should never, ever, ever, but never.
Yo. Yo, where the curtain? Somebody will come out and jump out of the curtain. This is a prank. What? What? What that? A man should never marry a lady that's educated.
No.
Why not?
He should
this
never,
is interesting.
He should never, ever, ever, but never marry an educated woman because she thinks she's equal to a man and she would never make for a good wife or mother.
So you're saying in a relationship you shouldn't be equal?
You're not equal.
But you shouldn't be equal?
You can't be. It can't happen.
Why not?
Because you were not created in the woman's image, you were created in God's image.
Yeah, but the woman and you, in terms of like everything that happens, bills, this, that, it shouldn't be equal?
It can't be equal.
No?
No. The man, if he's married and have children, his wife should stay home and raise his children.
But why do you want an uneducated wife?
Because educated women think are on a big ego trip. They think they're smarter and equal to a man. An uneducated woman is not, she's still angry until she overcomes it, but she's not as on a big ego trip as an educated woman. An educated woman would never be a good wife.
No?
It's going to always be a battle. As a matter of fact, she'll turn you into the wife.
Yeah.
She'll make you wash the dishes, cook, iron.
So you don't cook?
She'll make, no. I mean, when I'm single, I cook. I have to cook if I want to, but most of the time I eat out. But
yeah.
I would cook. I would take care of myself. But if I were married, I would make my wife cook. I would never cook.
You make your wife cook?
Yeah.
Yo.
You too?
No.
You won't make your wife cook?
No, if she wants to cook, she cooks. If I want to cook, I cook.
Would you ever marry?
I like my cooking. I like her cooking.
Would you ever marry a woman an educated woman?
My wife is very educated.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
No,
be careful.
And I'm not. I'm so happy. She's very good. She's a midwife. She's very educated.
You just got married?
We've been together 17 years.
Oh,
we have
man.
two
No
beautiful.
wonder you're unhappy.
No, I'm very happy. I'm telling you, I'm very happy.
Really?
Yeah. I'm unhappy right now because I'm not with her.
Is she?
In sense of she's in a different country and I'm here.
Is she happy?
She's so happy right now.
That you're away?
Yeah.
She happy that you gone?
No, she's not happy. She misses me.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Oh.
So do my children, like my family. Like, I find it so crazy. I don't know. Like, yo, this is wild. Like, don't marry a educated woman.
No.
Bro, like, 1,000,000%
Does she obey
don't agree with that. Yeah? We're the same. We're a day apart.
Does she obey you?
Who, me? Obey?
Does your wife obey you?
No. My wife is my partner in sense of we communicate. There's no I make her do anything. I tell her what to do. There's none of that. Likewise, there's no she telling me what to do or making me do anything. We talk and agree to what's happening. So we have a family. We run a family unit. When we're doing things together for the best of our children. So
does she obey you?
I don't know what you mean by that because I don't.
So do you tell her your problems?
If I talk to her, if I have issues, I will tell her my problems. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't do that, man.
No, man, listen.
no, man.
Hey, man, I think you're
Women
hurt.
can't handle men problem.
Jesse, I think you're hurt.
No, I'm telling you.
No,
I used to do the same thing.
I know, but I think somebody hurt you.
I used to cry on my woman's show. Oh, I had a hard day.
Is that the woman that break your heart? Like, so you're how you are now?
No.
I feel like something happened to you 30 years ago.
No.
And it's traumatized you so much and put you into this place
No,
now
it's
where you're
not.
like, yo.
I know a lot of women that would tell you that I'm right. That
Hey, man.
they had to
The
overcome
uneducated ones.
No, these are
That's ones.
these are the educated ones.
The uneducated ones, yeah. No, to you they're educated because they do what you say.
They have degrees and everything.
Hey, but then how you say they're uneducated? How you say-
But they realize I'm right that women, married, educated women don't make for good marriage.
Jesse,
mother.
man.
But I got to move. I want to ask you some more stuff about what you do.
Let's go.
What's